Okay, I'm back. The camera's still going. I think I still have a couple lines. Even though I'm doing a lot of talking, I'm going to have to split this up and try to edit it, which means I'm going to have to go in and buy a program because the programs I have do not want to work with Windows 8.1. So, but anyway, like I say, I lived upstate New York for a while and I know how it is, but I'm just a believer if I don't need to do it, I'm not going to do it just because I may like the taste of it, you know. I'm just not into that type of thing. And I'm not trying to be a badass, but you know, people that do know me will tell you that I will take out a person before I take out an animal. People know better. They should know better anyway. Let's put it that way. You know, but again, if an animal's coming at me, I'll spray them first. And I'm not saying that the gun isn't ready, but I'm going to give them every opportunity to turn around before I pop them. So, but that's just me. So when it gets back to the birds, you know, we feed just about any type of wildlife that comes around here, and we house them. All right. There's a bird house on top of that little tree over there, which you can't really see. When I was there, you were able to see it. I don't know if I can zoom in and even find it, because again, I'm not looking at the monitor. I'm just facing the camera. But there's a little tree stump over there about 10 foot high. And there's a little tree house in there, and that'll hold 16 families, I think. And then there's another one on the shed right there, if you can see it. And that'll hold another 16 families. And then there's 4 more in that tree. There's a couple on the shed. There's a couple in the pine trees. There's feeders around here. Oh, there's one right here in front of me too. There's feeders around here that'll carry for birds and squirrels and stuff up to 80 pounds of feed at once. And then there's the one down there that takes care of the 4-legged creatures, or even the larger ones as far as squirrels and things like that. They'll feed off of the ones down there. I'll get down there someday and do a video of that and give you an idea what it looks like. Like I say, for a couple of reasons. One is it shows the property, so I do try to sell it. It'll give somebody an idea on the amount of property, not so much what it looks like, but at least the amount of property. You know, it's like when you're going to sell a house or buy a house. You know, people look at the house and they'll say, "Ah, geez, I don't like the color." Well, you know what? You're not buying the color. You're buying the house. You can always change the color. You know, wake up, people. You know, I mean, I'm not selling you the furniture, so you don't have to like the furniture either. You know, I mean, but that's basically what it's like. Gee, I don't really like the way that couch fits there. Well, you know what? That couch doesn't go with the house, so... You watch this shit on TV and it's a joke sometimes. You know, people have no imagination of their own. So, but anyway, let them figure out what they want to do with all this property. And if they want to fix that rock, or I can give them ideas of what I was going to do. Yeah, and that's about it. So, but there we go. The only thing that bothers me again is those train tracks. They drive me nuts, even though they don't use them. Now, I've been out here for about an hour and nothing's gone by. So, but I just don't like the way they look. But that's change, so I guess I got to put up with it.